Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Look, I think that what we need to recognize is that we have a large number of programs designed to help people who are struggling in this country. As I mentioned before, my family was one of them. So I have personal experience with the safety net, and I can say without a doubt, I would not be here but for that safety net. I would not be here but for that food stamp assistance, now known as SNAP. I would not be here but for that public housing. And so, my father would say, think of the greatness of this country, and whatever you do, make sure this country's there for the next families who need it. That's become the mission statement of my office, and indeed my why at this point, my why. And so when I hear repeated attacks on those programs and proposals to cut them to the tune of, we're talking $1.1 trillion with a T, we're talking about programs that are going to hurt real people and people just like me. And so I would just make two comments. One, do those programs require improvements that could make them more efficient? The answer is yes. But do those programs require such deep cuts that tens of millions of people who are already struggling would then fall further into poverty or become more sick or become more unable to work? No. And so we have to work together. I think people of goodwill among Republicans and Democrats to make the programs more effective, more efficient, and make sure that the people who need help get the help in a timely fashion. And so I welcome the opportunity to work with anybody on any side to make them hit their marks. But cutting them or sacrificing them on the altar of tax cuts is a bridge too far, completely unacceptable, fiscally imprudent, and morally repugnant. Thank you, and I yield back.